work on, and then the kind of like the universe will bring to you unexpectedly, right? So
That's
yeah,
right.
right.
Well,
So
Shelby, you're not alone.
I
We're all
know,
one. We're all connected.
I
Even
know.
though I'm
Just
in
listen.
Mexico, we're connected.
Yeah,
We're
it just emotional taking over. That's why. Otherwise, you're right. We're all connected in a way, and especially technology these days. So remember to subscribe, to like the videos, hit the thumbs ups, hit the notification bell buttons so you can get notified, and share and comment. That way we can reach to more people. We can have our voice to be heard. It's just very important to have our stories to be heard, especially these days, right? So you talk about more stuff about film. So that short is not released anywhere right now, right?
Well, it was on Film Binder. It was like a platform where you can upload
Um,
your movies and people can
okay.
pay every month to watch them
Okay.
or buy them.
Yeah.
But you can go to my YouTube channel and you can see the trailers and stuff.
Okay.
One
Yeah.
day I will have them available on my website, but
Yeah.
it's
Well,
it. Yeah,
yeah.
see.
Well, if you, I was just want to offer you this because I do have a video hosting channel because I have a media company, so I can host that video, and then you
Okay,
can put it on your website and you can, like you say, sell it like pay-per-view or whatever, whatnot. Yeah. So we
beautiful.
can talk about that. So and
So
then I
that was
have
my first
right.
film
Mm-hmm.
experience.
Yeah.
Then,
Then
um,
I heard
then
you're
I,
gonna start a new project. You wanna talk
yeah,
about
then
that?
I started a movie. It's called Saving Isis, and
Mm-hmm.
that was in Santa Fe, New Mexico, about a girl trying to save her mom that
Mm-hmm.
she wants to kill herself.
Right.
And I was doing crowdfunding and I raised $50,000 to make that movie. And I had
Mm.
lots of followers and friends helping me.
Right.
Um, the 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 quality value is really high in that movie because everything I do has to be perfect.
Yeah.
But the story doesn't make any sense. you
Oh,
know,
okay.
I love the dream movies like David
Mm-hmm.
Lynch, Luis Buñuel.
Right.
And I like to make movies that they don't make sense,
Yeah.
but it's just a very visually striking, and it's
Right.
it's an experience.
Artistic. Yeah.
Sometimes you don't have to make sense. It's okay. I mean,
Yeah.
everybody's
I like that because like just like what we talk about, you want to. Everyone has different perspectives, so you make something. It might make sense to other people, but not the other ones, right? So it's all. And then when
yeah,
you make something that's kind of like open concept, put it that way, then everyone can interpret it in a different directions, and
absolutely.
that's a form, that's a type of art form, right? Just like
Yeah,
artistic, you see those painting, you don't know what that exactly is. So same, right?
yeah,
I think it's called abstract painting. Yeah.
yeah. I love that because it
Yeah.
just runs your imagination, and I like
Mm-hmm.
people to think. But unfortunately, Western cultures, they don't like to think that much. And I'm European. We love
Right.
like independent author cult movies that really puzzles you and you have to
Mm-hmm.
grab your head around. I love that.
Right.
But most people they just want to be entertained. They don't want to think,
They
which
want
is
to be
okay, but that's not
told
my
what to
audience.
do. Yeah, yeah, I get it. I myself, I've been there as well because, growing up, that's what teacher tells you. That's what the boss tells you. That's what the parents tells you, right? And then I'm very happy. I mean, I shouldn't say happy for COVID. During COVID, I was able to discuss thinking outside the box, right? So that's why I can sense your energy now, instead,
Mhm.
compared to before. Yeah. So you also mentioned that you're doing some filming in Mexico right now, and you have some
Yeah,
topic.
like, I wish we could have like 2 hours to talk about all the things I've done because I've done so many things.
Right.
want to say something about this movie, Saving ISIS. Is 90 minutes feature film about a
Okay.
girl trying to save her mom.
Okay.
But then in my real life, my
Right.
mom was dying of cancer
Oh my God.
and I never got to save her. And that was in
Okay.
2012 when I finished the movie. So I
Uh-huh.
had the premiere date on December 12th,
Mhm.
2012.
Oh my
That was the premiere of my movie.
God. Wow, that story give me goosebumps right now because that's what
Yeah.
I just told you. My mom passed and she passed with cancer. And again,
Mhm.
we're always try to save our loved ones, right? So
I
that's how,
know, but she
yeah.
she didn't want me to worry too much, and she didn't
Hmm.
want me to move back to Spain. So she hid it for a while until it was too late. Then I couldn't
Oh
even
my
save my
God.
own mom.
Same
It
thing.
was a horrible time, horrible time.
Oh my God.
Because my biggest fear was being manifested, and
Uh-huh.
I thought, well, maybe the movie had something to do with the real life. It
It
was,
does. It's so strange. Yeah.
it's
Some
very strange.
like I'm, as you know, I made one too, and somehow the character I play, it kind of become my reality
It's
as
like
well,
a
a little bit.
multiverse,
Yeah,
like the
yeah,
movie, Everything Everywhere All at
yeah.
Once.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yes,
do I
I
say it
love
right? Everything Everywhere All at Once, or
ev-
everyone, everything, whatever.
everything, everyone happens.
I love that movie
Yeah.
because
Yes.
we have so many alternate universes
Mm-hmm.
happening at once right
Yes.
now, but we only see one. We're only perceiving one.
Yeah, that's
There is so
why.
much going on, so many layers, like an onion,
Yeah,
you know.
because we only teach to look linear, one line, right?
That's right.
And
That's what
then,
they teach in the school. They
yeah,
program you to go
yes,
linear, you
yeah.
know.
And then as right now, as we mentioned, technology, the James telescope can go back to the past, right? So technically, past, present, future happens all the same
All
time.
at once.
Yeah, yeah.
That's right.
So,
It all happens at once.
mhm,
So let me finish about the 2012 because everybody was telling us the world was going to end in 2012,
right.
the ending of the Mayan calendar and everything. So it was the ending of my world. Once
Mm,
your mom dies, as well as I do, you become an orphan and then the whole world collapses, right? And then you
right.
have to rebirth yourself again.
Yes.
And then that's when my love revolution started.
Mm,
It all started in protests in Madrid. It was like thousands of people protesting the government for, austerity measures and blah, blah, blah.
right.
And then that day I was between the riot police and I was between the protesters. And
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to bring a moment of peace and love and beauty.